Let's go back to the 10th century to the Bohemian lands, where two powerful families, the Slavonic and the Přemyslid, ruled the whole country. Back then, Christianity was still new and people worshipped many different gods. During this important time, a son was born near the city of Prague to the rich and powerful Prince Slavnik. His name was Vojtěch. No one at the time knew that he would become famous all over Europe. Vojtěch's family understood that education and faith were key to a successful life. However, especially at a time when powerful families competed for influence in the country. For this reason, Vojtěch was sent to Magdeburg, an important city, to study at a well-established school. Within 9 years, he received an education that would later help him in his missionary work. Later, thanks to his education, position, and devotion to the faith, Vojtěch was ordained a priest and bishop by the emperor and take the name Adelbert of Prague. In 993, with the support of the prince, he founded the first male monastery in Bohemia. These monks set the basis for education and art across the whole country, teaching people about farming, caring for animals, and living according to the gospel values. After the journey of Adelbert to Rome, a tragic event happened. All his relatives from the Slavonic family were murdered in his homeland by the nobles seeking for power. Because he felt unwelcome in Bohemia, he decided to meet with church leaders and seek a deeper education in a Roman environment. His journey was filled with many dangers and challenges, but his desire for knowledge of the faith and education drove him forward. Under the protection of the Polish Prince Boleslaw, Adelbert set out with a large group to Prussia to spread Christianity and bring education, faith, and moral values. However, their efforts often met with resistance. The Prussians rejected the gospel, laughed at them, and even threatened them with death. Despite these challenges, Adelbert and his companions did not give up because they were deeply committed to their mission. Despite early failures, Adelbert gradually succeeded in transforming the barbaric culture of the Prussians into a civilized and educated society based on moral values. His efforts led to the successful conversion of many Prussians and the founding of the first churches in Prussia. However, this conversion was not without its problems, often confronting national customs such as the killing of domestic snakes, long considered a sacred animal, or the cutting down of sacred forests. One evening, the missionaries fell asleep in the sacred grove, unaware that the local gods were being worshipped there. Suddenly, there was a roar, and Adelbert of Prague received 7 mortal wounds from the Prussians who wanted to kill the influential missionary. Although he fell, his story and legacy continue to this day. Prince Boleslav had Adelbert's body ransomed in gold and placed in a tomb as a memorial. Later, part of his remains were transferred to St. Vitus Cathedral in Prague. Saint Adalbert was not only a key figure in the spread of Christianity across medieval Bohemia and Prussia, but also a man of extraordinary virtues. His courage and devotion to the faith make him an icon that inspires to this day. Vojtěch became a bishop and teacher to many, traveling to many places to proclaim Christ and spread his message.